Yep, you guys are seeing it right. This is Black Ops 1 in the year 2026. What's up, guys? My name's 20, back at it again with the Call of Duty videos. Hopefully you're having a good day. I have not made any videos in a decent minute, but hey, it's never too late to return, you know what I mean? So today we're pretty much just going to go ahead and watch both of these gameplays and just kind of see why this game is so much better than pretty much every single Call of Duty. I don't know what you guys rank your best Call of Duties, but Black Ops 1 definitely has to be one of my favorites. Besides Modern Warfare 2, the OG Modern Warfare 2 at least. Yeah, the port experience definitely has been nice, not gonna lie. The only thing that would be nice would be theater mode. It's been a couple times where I've been wanting to watch the game over and I'm like, damn, there's not even theater mode. That kind of sucked. But other than that though, I feel like they've done a pretty good job. I mean, the only thing that kind of happened was the glitch wherever, you know, everybody could be max prestige. Everyone was kind of on that pretty quickly there. Other than that, man, I mean, I've been having a blast. It's really nice to be back on Call of Duty. Really nice to be back in some real lobbies where people are talking. You know, you kind of just say anything you want, to be honest with you. Like, I've heard some pretty crazy things. As you can tell, nobody be getting banned, so it's just really nice. We kind of made it into a cupcake lobby ever since, I couldn't tell you what exactly Modern Warfare, probably exactly 2019 Modern Warfare. But enough of talking about all these other CODs, man. Let's just stay strictly focused on Black Ops 1, because like I said, definitely one of my favorite CODs. And why? Well, as we're watching right now, we're seeing slower gameplay to where you're not actually... You know, everything's not 100 miles per hour. You don't got lights flashing in your face. Man, I could just go on and on and on. One thing I would have to say after that just happened is the one thing in this game is whenever you're flashing, you're forced to be flashed white instead of having it inverted to where your screen turns black instead. That would have been nice, but for some odd reason they definitely did not decide to have a little setting there where you can change it. That was one thing in the modern CODs they got right, and I'm not gonna lie to you, that's pretty good. One thing I've been doing that's kind of been helping me out since my return to Black Ops 1 here, since I'm lower level, I'll go ahead and, like right now I got the 74U. I don't even think in this gameplay I even had it unlocked yet. But whenever, I'm pretty sure I'm using the MP5 here if I'm right. Alright, let me see, I just died here. Yeah, so I'm using MP5, but I do pick up guns all the time. So if you see my secondaries, M19, I'll go ahead and try, as much as I can, I'll try to pick up a gun with 2 attachments, because I'm not using Warlord. So the best thing to do right now, especially if you're on Nuketown, if you're like a high-paced player, try to get 1 kill. If you easily see nobody around you, and you can get that gun, be getting that gun, man, because that way you can get some pretty good kill streak going. One thing with MP5 is it's just kind of hard to aim sometimes. Like weird, like sometimes it wants to aim really good, and then sometimes whenever you're ADS, it just does not want to lock onto the guy. Like right there, like what even was that? And M19 is definitely one of my favorite pistols too, man. It's just such a beautiful gun. It sounds good. It looks good. It's so good, man. And right now I'm kind of just locking down the middle part of the map. I feel like if you can control that, kind of control the pace of the game. If I had to think about my favorite maps in Black Ops 1, it's kind of weird because one of my favorite maps is a DLC, and that would be Stadium. I just don't know what it is about that map. It's just every time it comes on, I'd be voting for it. And now I think about it, you know, that's the great part about all the older CODs, is you could always map vote. That's one thing they took away. That was like, why would you ever take away voting for the next map? That makes no sense. Like maybe if we're out here playing ranked, you know, league games or something, then yeah, maybe, you know, kind of just have a random or, you know, banned maps or something like that. But they, for some odd reason, one Call of Duty said, nah, we ain't doing this no more. It's just the craziest thing ever, man. Not gonna lie though, you know, I'm just really thankful for the port, because right now, gaming has been so stable. Like, without this port, I probably wouldn't even be playing anything, and I know I really wouldn't be, because I kind of just replaced playing video games with watching sports, and it's just that simple. Like, instead of coming home and hopping on Discord or something, I'll just instead of even putting on a headset, I got a sound bar instead, so I don't even gotta wear a headset anymore. So it's just been pretty crazy, the past couple of years of not playing Call of Duty as much as I was kind of used to. At least maybe not every day, but having friends that always played and at least seeing them online. It's just like these past few years, man, it's been pretty brutal for the gaming industry. Not gonna lie. This gameplay right here is a little bit different. Got the FAMAS going in this game with the suppressor. Don't know what it is, but the FAMAS with the suppressor, man, it's lethal. I'm telling y'all. I know a lot of you are like, wow, what is this gameplay? This is not no 100 kills, 2 death gameplay. Why are you posting this? Well, it's like, come on, guys. I literally just got this game. One thing I'm gonna have to figure out too is I really wanted to start streaming for y'all, but right now there's like a weird audio bug, something going on with PS5 and the Elgato. For some reason, man, it's not like Xbox where you can have 2 audios, or like have the game audio and the chat audio going to the same audio source. So you have to have, like, there's one workaround right now for the PS5 and Elgato that it took me a decent amount of time today to figure out. You have to have 2 controllers. One controller is the one to use, and the other controller is strictly just for the audio to pass through. It's pretty crazy. I did get that working today. Now the only thing I have to figure out is, how am I going to stream? Like, how is that going to happen? Because right now I'm using my microphone, which is the Blue Snowball, and if I use my headset mic, it is just not the best. I don't know how to really fix it. And another problem with that is I can't record people's voices whenever I'm in the lobby. So like, if people are getting mad, they're raging out, I can't record that. So it's kind of disappointing. I'm gonna have to figure that out. And hey, man, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and make sure you help me out. Give me that like, subscribe, and whatever you guys else want to see on Black Ops 1, go ahead and let me know, man. I'm down to pretty much try any game mode. Right now I'm kind of just playing Team Deathmatch, but if I had to say my favorite game mode, it would definitely be Domination. Just because the fact that when you get a Domination game in Nuketown, that's pretty crazy vibes. Pretty crazy vibes, man. Especially if you're having a few nades, some stuns. But I'm not the guy that be rocking flash grenades, so I'm definitely not going to be that guy either. As you guys can tell in the gameplay here, I'm using the motion sensor. I would have to say that's my favorite equipment in this game, just because of the fact that it's pretty much like a free UAV. And you get it every single life. Like older Call of Duties, it takes some time to get that equipment back. In this game, it's every single life. No matter when you die, you get it again the next life. So I would have to say the value of the motion sensor is really, really good. It also kind of sucks too, because I'm such a low level and I don't really have enough COD points to buy all the score streaks that I want. So right now in this gameplay, I was rocking Spy Plane, Counter UAV, and Napalm Strike. I don't know why I love the Napalm so much. It just seems like every time I use it, I at least get 2. And whenever the Napalm comes, it always has that initial, Napalm Strike there. But then after that, it's the visual that fucks everybody up too. When you see all the fire on the ground, that can fuck you up. May think it's a small thing, but it could be big. I hope you guys enjoyed the last 2 games I showed y'all. Like I said, this game is so much better and pretty much every Call of Duty. If you guys want to see more of these videos like this, go ahead and leave me a like, subscribe, and comment what you liked about the video. And other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace.
Friendly spy plane inbound. Mission accomplished. Good work.